friends, Nibs again, out in the backyard doing a little bit of plinking, a little bit of shooting tonight, and I thought I would try doing another installment of my red dot on a Springer. And this is again my Weihrauch HW-50S, and I'm shooting this with the Gowutar B-22 red dot. And we did a test inside at 7 yards and it turned out pretty good. So now we're out here. I paced it off at about 10 meters. It is a bit breezy out here today, so that might throw off our results a bit, but hopefully it'll turn out okay. I did do a little bit of zeroing beforehand, and hopefully it'll hold steady for me through my test here. I'm shooting the Meisterkugeln 7 grain still. And we'll see what kind of group we can put together. If this goes okay, then I'll move it out to 15 yards. Or 15 meters. So my paces are average just a little over a yard, so in a meter is 39 inches, give or take a smidge, so that's why oh, don't blow my target over. No! It is windy. Ooh, that one went off the bottom of the bowl a little bit. Still not a bad looking group. Did play around with it a little beforehand and just get it zeroed up. All right. It's a good looking group. The wind is really kind of gusty out here. Try to put a little bit of weight in my boxes so that it won't blow over, but alrighty, that's a good looking group. I'm going to pause the camera. I'll move that out to 15 yards and we'll try again. I expect it'll change my point of impact, but we'll go for group size more than the actual on the splatter burst. So alrighty, so now my target is at 5 more good sized paces out to at least 15 meters, and I need to get one of those little range finders so I can actually show you guys the distances and stuff while I'm doing this stuff. Actually give me a little better of an idea of what I'm actually doing too. I know my paces are a little over a yard. When I pace off at the at the range, all those targets are set up properly, and when I go to 25, it only takes me about 23 steps to get to the paces to get to the 25-yard target. So here we go. Here is 15 meters. All right, just a little high, a little off the splatter burst, but we're going for group size, not shot placement so much. Still would have been a dead squirrel, right? All right, group's starting to open up a little bit, but that might be because these wad cutter pellets aren't aerodynamic enough for past 10 meters. They're really only intended for short range like that. Ooh. looks like I'm starting to walk back a little bit. I'm gonna have to, the whole mount is walking back from recoil. Back up. That one had one flyer. That could have been from the wind or me or whatever. So I've probably got 40 plus shots so far through the gun with this red dot on it. All right, well that's not too bad other than that one little flyer. So let me go ahead and I will move it out to 20 now and we'll finish that up. And that'll be it for this range session. I think I might try down the road some different pellets that have a little better aerodynamic properties for 20, 25 yards if we go that far. But stand by, be right back with you. Alrighty, so we had that one flyer at 15 yards, 15 meters, but it wasn't too bad. The rest of the group looked pretty good. Not too bad for unmagnified optic, but now I am at 5 more paces, so we'll call it 20 meters. Probably getting close to 23 yards, 22 yards, something like that. And those dots are getting really small. But this red dot on here is very fine. They call it a 3 MOA red dot, but it is still very fine and does not cover up that whole splatter burst. So I can see at least one of the impacts there. I'm not sure. I think they're both right there towards just right at the top of the splatter burst. Boy, this wind is starting to kick up on me too out here. So that one went down just a little bit, but still not grouping bad for no magnification. I think I've shot this gun at 25 yards with the peep sights, and it actually did really did pretty good for open sights. It's not looking bad. That one went up just a little high and left. But boy, for a pesting option, I think this would be fantastic. Red dot gives you a real quick acquisition. You're not limited by with peep sights. You're really limited as far as sight picture, and if you're in any kind of low light, it really is hard to get a sight picture. Ooh, that one dropped a little low. All right, let me go grab that and we'll take a look at it real quick. Stand by. Alrighty, so I am back, and you guys already saw these groups, but that's probably about a 2-inch group at that 20 yard, and I think that may be due to, like I was talking about with the wad cutter profile pellets, that flat nose really starts to get unstable when you get past 10 meters. So I may redo this down the road with some domed or pointed pellets and see if we can squeeze a little bit more accuracy out of this at 20-25 yards. I think the gun's got the chops for it for sure. Did excellent at 10 meters for sure. It did drop one low out of the splatter burst, but other than that, It really did good at 10 meters. And then I just started kind of opening up at 15 and 20. Again, I think I'm blaming that on the wad cutters, but still, that's a minute of, minute of squirrel, minute of raven, whatever pest you want to plink at out here. Just about anything besides maybe mice. That would have been minute of any of those other critters. So, but that's a good looking start for this test we're doing. I'll get some different pellets out and we'll see if we can improve on that down the road, but seems to be holding up pretty good so far. Like I said, probably, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just tonight I did about 30, 35 shots. I did another 30 or so, 40 in the garage last night, so I got about 80 good shots on this so far. 70 to 80, and it's hasn't fallen apart yet. So, but time will tell, and I'll keep you posted. So, hope you guys liked the video. If you check the links down below, I've got a couple deals going on with Buck Rail. If you click on that link down below and shop on their page, I will get a small percentage from that sale. Anything that he makes in-house. Also, I've entered into an agreement with Vevor to be an affiliate with them. I really like their PCP hand pump. They're sending me a PCP air compressor to test out and review as well, and hopefully that'll work out as good as the Vevor hand pump. But the link down below for that hand pump, and I will get a percentage from that sale as well. And as always, and I really appreciate it, you guys are using my Amazon storefront link down below quite a bit, and it's going a long way to help out the channel and keeping me in cool stuff like these red dots and stuff to bring to you guys. So now, I hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.